Not all SUVs are created equal. Some are built to blend in, safe, predictable, practical, but then there's the Dodge Durango, a machine that refuses to be tamed, an SUV that doesn't just take you from point A to B but makes sure everyone hears you arrive. The 2025 Dodge Durango is here with more power, more technology and more attitude than ever before, but does it live up to its muscle SUV reputation, or has Dodge softened its edge? Stick around, because by the end of this video you'll know exactly whether the new Durango deserves a place in your garage or if you should be looking elsewhere. Let's start with what makes a Dodge a Dodge. The engine. The 2025 Durango doesn't just offer power, it delivers a statement. You have options ranging from a solid 38L V6 for those who value efficiency to a monstrous 57L HEMI V8 pushing out pure adrenaline, and for those who crave absolute dominance, Dodge offers the supercharged 64L HEMI V8, a beast that transforms this SUV into a street-shredding powerhouse. Imagine the feeling of launching this three-row SUV off the line, the roar of the V8 filling the air as it throws you back into your seat. 060 in just over 4 seconds in a full-size family hauler. Now ask yourself, when was the last time an SUV made you feel alive? But raw power is meaningless without control, and that's where the Durango's refined handling comes into play. Dodge knows an SUV with this much muscle needs to be just as sharp on the road. The 2025 Durango comes equipped with all-wheel drive, an advanced suspension system and performance-tuned steering that makes every drive feel tighter, more controlled and exhilarating. Whether you're tackling sharp turns on winding roads or powering through rough terrain, the Durango stays planted and confident. And let's talk about towing, because this isn't just about speed. The Durango can tow up to 8,700 pounds, which means it can handle your boat, trailer or anything else you throw at it with ease. But power and capability are only half the story. What's it like on the inside? Step inside and you're greeted by a cabin that feels more like a muscle car cockpit than an SUV. Premium leather sports seats, carbon fiber accents and a driver-focused design create an interior that feels aggressive yet refined. And then there's the technology. A massive 12-inch Uconnect touchscreen takes center stage, offering lightning-fast response, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus an available 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. Ever been on a road trip and wished your music hit harder? The Durango delivers pure concert-level sound, but the real game-changer, Dodge has integrated a fully digital instrument cluster that lets you customize your drive modes, monitor performance stats and even display real-time G-forces, because why wouldn't you want to see how hard your SUV pushes into corners? But for all its muscle and tech, the Durango never forgets it's a family vehicle too. Safety isn't just a feature in the 2025 Durango, it's built into its DNA. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist and an advanced collision avoidance system ensure that this beast stays as safe as it is powerful. And here's a question: ever tried parking a large performance SUV in a tight spot while people watch, hoping you'll mess up? Dodge has taken the stress out of city driving with a 360-degree camera system, making tight maneuvers effortless. Parking a Durango shouldn't be harder than launching it down the highway. And speaking of launches, let's talk about launch control, because yes, Dodge put launch control in a three-row SUV. Activate it and the Durango optimizes throttle response and traction for the perfect start every time. Imagine pulling up to a stoplight next to a so-called performance car. The light turns green and you leave them wondering how a family SUV just embarrassed their sports car. But all of this performance and luxury leads to one inevitable question: the price. The Durango isn't a budget SUV and it doesn't pretend to be. It's a premium high-performance machine built for those who refuse to compromise. But when you break it down, you're not just paying for horsepower and aggressive styling, you're investing in a lifestyle, a driving experience that makes every trip exciting. Whether you're a speed junkie, a weekend warrior or just someone who wants an SUV that doesn't feel boring, the Durango stands in a league of its own. But before you make any decisions, there's something else you need to know. Just like choosing the right vehicle shapes your driving experience, making the right financial decisions today can transform your future. If you want to learn how small, consistent investments can build massive wealth over time, check out our next video on the power of compounding. It's a game changer. And before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we're just getting started.